Hello there, and welcome to another gameplay and review video. This time around, I wanted to do something a little bit different. Mostly, my gameplay and review videos have been about indie horror and walking simulators. Those type games. This time, I wanted to do something a bit different. This is Portal. You all have probably heard about it. It is a very well-known, famous game. Very, very overwhelmingly popular. And is a part of video game history. It is developed by Valve, who also runs the Steam app. And this is more of a puzzle, more of a thinking type game than combat or horror. It makes you use your mind, which I'm very good at doing. I'm very good at critical thinking and solving puzzles and that kind of thing. So let's begin with Portal by Valve. Let's get started. There's where we slept.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from por favor, por donde fallan. Muchas gracias. Turn back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Now we're outside. And this is a portal. This is Portal Room 0, Puzzle Room 0. You can see you just go through the portal like this. There are 2 portals. One is blue, the other is yellow or orange. One's blue, one's orange. Security cameras. Here we go. Press E to pick up the object and pick up the cube and put it on this.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Now for each puzzle, you enter an elevator and take it to the next puzzle room. Puzzle room 1. 1 of 19. There's 19 puzzle rooms. Okay.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super button.
Wow. Okay, that was...
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Huh. Gotta wait my turn. Okay. Oh, here we go.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Puzzle Room 2.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Okay, we got the portal gun, so here we go. On to the next puzzle room.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Puzzle room 3. This is easy.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested. Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Test room 5. Yeah. This is easy.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2,
Test chamber
Class
6.
safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals. The Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Test chamber 7. Already at number 7.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Testing chamber 8. Then you just do that. And you just go there. Make sure you don't get through there.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience. The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Test chamber 9.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism. Hello again. To reiterate, previously, momentum.
What you gonna do?
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Okay.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Test chamber 11. Here's the other.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
Oh, I gotta press that button, sorry. Oops. Gotta press that button. Portal
Get into
12.
there, fling yourself. Fling into space. that you are in control of both portals, this next test will take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Okay, portal test chamber 13. That's how you do that. That goes right there.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Test chamber 14.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
These puzzles are pretty easy. If I don't say so myself. Just make sure that one's there. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Okay. That was pretty easy. Most of these puzzles are.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Portal test chamber 15. Just got 4 more to go. This is wonderful. That's pretty easy. Once you get the hang of it, that is. Some of these it took me a while to figure out, but I've been playing Portal for years, so pretty much memorized all these puzzles by heart. This is one of the hard ones right here. It's like 3 or 4 hard ones. This is one of them. Okay, there's one. You have to get that just right. This one, and
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
okay, here we go.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Okay, test chamber 16.
Shutting down. Searching. Would you come over, please? Who's there? Searching. Hey. Who's there? Uh-oh. Spark function. Critical error.
Did I go the wrong way? this? Help. The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie. The cake is a... What cake? A trusted partner in science. Hello. Can I help you? Oh. Tasty cake. I like cake. Computer hard drives. Looks like someone was cooking back here on a hard drive. This must be behind the test chambers.
Who's there? Are you still there? Who are you? Are you still gave anyone malfunction? Wow. Hello. Put me down, sir. I don't blame you lying. Target lost. Are you still there? Activated. Searching. Please put me down. Malfunction. I don't hate you. Critical error.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance. The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Test chamber 17.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
That's how you do it. that's good. Now what I get to do?
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
There. You can just jump up there. There. There.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Okay.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Okay, puzzle, portal, puzzle room 18. What is this? Courage is not the absence of fear. What is this place? Okay. Another hiding place. Sure. that happened. Okay, I gotta time this just right. This is really hard. Okay. Have to wait. I'm stuck. Okay, have to do that again. You gotta fly over there. Yeah. I got stuck. That was a glitch. That's what that ever happens to you. Okay. And then what you gotta do is you gotta go back over here. And what you gotta do is you got to reopen that thing. Then put this thing back out. There you go. Now this is another really hard part. Okay. Now what you gotta do?
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Okay.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
The last puzzle room. Portal room 19. The last one.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Okay. Now where am I? This looks like the place beyond the portals. Beyond the portal room. That was a close one. Aperture Laboratories. It's a puzzle room. That one. That's have you review GSA schedules. Black Mesa. This portal takes place in the same universe as the Half-Life series, just for those who didn't know. A case study, genetic life form and disk operating system. Defense Logistics Agency solicits bids for development of fuel system icing inhibitor. Black Mesa and Aperture. Dollars and cents competing with Black Mesa for DoD and government-wide acquisition contracts. What is Black Mesa? 2.59% of all DoD contracts, $10 billion in federal dollars annually, 12% from full and open competition, 88% from no bids and excluded source bids, not bound by government performance and results. Okay.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there? Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it in. Still some left. Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there? You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area. You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh. And laugh. And laugh. Oh.
Here's another little hiding spot. Very tiny place, but it's a little help. Play suits. Beats.
Hello. I don't hate you.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Coming home. Shutting down.
another secret hideout. She's watching you. The cake is a lie. Let's see.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
I don't blame you. Hey. Who are you? Critical error. Hey. No hard feelings. Please put me down. Critical error. Deployed. Uh-oh. I don't blame you. Put me down. Help! Shutting down.
Okay. There. That's how you get rid of that. So, what you gotta do is I got to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
And this is what you do.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
This is what I'll do.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
That opens that. It closes quickly, so what you do is do that.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psycho? You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing we don't know what it does into an Aperture Science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than a neurotoxin. Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. Getting you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes you skip over things. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't grave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you? Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that?
You have 4 minutes and
That's it.
39 seconds.
I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Be coming back. Oh hey, do you smell something burning? What's that noise?
Okay.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because... Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, Companion Cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on steam and rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less fun. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have you fully scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which is just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and learning. Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm sphere cell test complete. Stop squirming and die like an adult or I'm going to delete your backup. Stop!
You're still shuffling around a little, but believe me, you're dead.
The part of you that could have survived indefinitely is gone. I just struck you from the permanent record. Your entire life has been a mathematical error.
Okay, got it.
Thank you for assuming the potty aircraft submission position.
Okay.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Just listen to this outro and we'll end
It's
it.
hard to overstate my satisfaction.
I completed Portal.
Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Okay, hope you've enjoyed that little music number. It's a pretty good one. But I finished the single-player Portal game. There are some challenges and timed courses that I will do in a separate video. I'll split it up. I'll do the challenges in one video and I'll do the timed courses in another one. So hope you enjoyed the playthrough of Portal, the original game that started the franchise. I'm very good at, logic and reason and puzzle solving, and so it's pretty fun. I'm gonna do Portal 2 as well, and there's also some spin-off Portal games which I will also do. So be sure to like and subscribe, and watch the rest of my videos and continue your support. I will be doing a lot more mainstream games like this in the coming days, instead of just walking simulators and indie horror games. I'm going to branch out and see how that works. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next gameplay and review video very soon. Thank you.